Good morning, students. Welcome to our online video class. In our previous section, I am completing matter around us lesson. Today, in this video, we'll learn about Unit 1 measurement. Let's see introduction. Measurement is the basics of all important scientific studies, which play an important role in our daily life also. While finding your height, buying milk for your family, timing the race, competing by your friends, and so on, you need to make measurement. Measurement answering the question like how long, how heavy, and how fast. Measurement is about assigning a number to characteristics of an object or event, which can be compared with other object or event. Measurement is defined as determination of the size or magnitude of a quantity. In this lesson, you will learn about units of measurement and the characteristics of measuring instruments. Let's see physical quantities and units. Physical quantities. What is physical quantities? Physical quantity is a quantity that can be measured. Physical quantity can be classified into two types. One is fundamental quantities, another one is derived quantities. Physical quantities are, this quantity can be measured. Physical quantity can be classified into two types. One is fundamental quantity, another one is derived quantities. What is fundamental quantities? Quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities. Quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities are called fundamental quantities. Example of fundamental quantities: length, mass, time, temperature. These are the example of fundamental quantities. What is derived quantities? Quantities which can be expressed in term of fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. These quantities are quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities. Example of fundamental quantities: area, volume, density. Area, volume, densities are example of derived quantities. These are the two types of quantities. One is fundamental quantities, another one is derived quantities. Fundamental quantities which cannot be expressed in any other terms, but for derived quantity which expressed in term of fundamental quantities. Physical quantities have a numerical value. Physical quantity have a numerical value and unit of measurements. Unit of measurement. Suppose you are buying 3 kilograms of vegetables in a shop. Here 3 is a numerical value. 3 is a numerical value and kilogram is a unit. Kilogram is a unit. So physical quantity have two quantities. One is numerical value and units of measurement. 3 kilogram. 3 is a numerical value. Kilogram is a unit. Unit of measurement. Kilogram is a unit. 3 is a numerical value. Kilogram is a unit. Let's study about units now. What is unit? Let's move on. Unit. Unit is a standard quantity. Unit is a standard quantity with which the unknown quantities are compared. It is defined as The specific magnitude of physical quantity that has been adopted by law of convention. Adopted by what law? Adopted by law or a convention. For example, feet is unit for measuring length. Feet is a unit for measuring length. That means 10 feet is equal to 10 times the definite predetermined length called feet. So unit is a standard quantity. Unit is a standard quantity which an unknown quantities are compared. Unknown quantities are compared. Unit is defined as the specific quantity of physical quantity that has been adopted by law or convention. In earlier, the different unit systems were used by people from different countries. Some of the unit systems followed earlier are given in the below tabulation. See this tabulation. This is different unit system used by people from different countries. First one, CGS system. The second one, FPS system. The third one, MKS system. Let's see first system, CGS. In CGS system, length measured in centimeter. CGS method, C for centimeter, G for gram, S for second. CGS method, length measured in centimeter, mass measured in gram, time measured in centimeter. That is CGS method. The second system is FPS. F measured in length for feet, P for pound, S for second. The last system, MK system. In length measured in meter, the mass measured in kilogram, the time measured in second. These are the three different units used in earlier. First one, CGS method. Second one, FPS method. Third one, MKS system. At the end of the Second World War, there was a necessity to use worldwide system of measurement. Hence, the SI system of units was developed and recommended by the General Conference of Weight and Measured at Paris in 1960 for international usage. The SI system, S stand for system of units, I stand for international. SI stand for international system of units. This international system of units recommended by General Conference of Weight and Measurement at 1960 for international usage. So use the new measurement system. That is SI system. SI system means international system of units. Let's see SI system of units. SI system of units is modified and improved from the previous system of units. SI system is a improved and modified units. It is accepted in almost all countries. This SI system also accepted in almost all the countries. It is based on this certain set of fundamental units. From which derived units are obtained by proper combination. These SI systems are accepted all the countries. This SI system based on the certain set of fundamental units. There are 7 fundamental units in the SI system of units. How many fundamental units are present? 7 fundamental units are present. They are also known as base units and their given timetable, given tabulation. This is 7 fundamental units. Before moving, we learn fundamental quantities. The units used to measure the fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. Fundamental units are used to measure what unit? Fundamental units. The units which used to measure fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. And the unit which are used to measure derived quantities are called derived units. The units which are used to measure derived quantities are called derived units. The units measured to determine quantities, fundamental quantities are called, that units are called fundamental units. Let's see the 7 fundamental quantities and their units. The first one, length. The first fundamental quantity is length. What is the unit of length? Meter. What is the symbol of length? What is the symbol of length? M. First fundamental quantity is length. Unit of length, meter. The symbol of meter is M. The second fundamental unit is mass. Unit of mass, kilogram. Symbol kg. Next fundamental quantity is time. The unit of time, second. The symbol of second, small s. Next one, temperature. Unit of temperature, Kelvin. The symbol of Kelvin, capital K. Next one, electric current. Next fundamental quantity, electric current. The electric current unit, ampere. The symbol of ampere, capital A. Next fundamental quantity is luminous density. The unit of luminous density, candela. The symbol of candela, CD, small cd. The last fundamental quantity is amount of substance. The unit of amount of substance, mole. Symbol of mole, MOL. These are the 7 fundamental quantities and their units. Dear children, once again recall the 7 fundamental units. First one, length. Second one, mass. Third one, time. Fourth one, temperature. Fifth one, electric current. Sixth one, luminous density. The final one, amount of substance. These are the 7 fundamental quantities. Dear children, note the assignment question. First one, what is fundamental units? The second question, define derived units. These are the answer for fundamental units and derived units. The third question, what is unit? Fourth question, what is fundamental quantities? The fifth one, define derived quantities. These are the answer for derived quantities and fundamental quantities. Note the assignment question and listen the video and learn the today's topics. Thank you, students.